Hey everyone, and welcome to Champions Chat. This is where I have the pleasure of meeting and speaking with the amazing community of people that play Marvel Champions. If you'd be interested in speaking with me, please fill out the Google form in the description below. Also, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Also, as always, I have to do one shameless self plug for my weekly video game podcast, D-Pad Experience, where you can find us on all podcast providers and YouTube. But enough about me, I want to hear about you. All right, hey everybody. Who do we have us with us here today?
I'm Judah. You can find me on YouTube as Shinobi Brogan. I do some Marvel Champions content. I just
Oh,
recently
nice.
started. I have like 8 or 9 videos up right now. Probably gonna do around 4 or 5 a week, hopefully. Um, I play lacrosse. I'm going to do some apprenticing with a welder.
Dope. That's
Uh,
sick.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know somebody that did that too. Apprenticing with the welder as well. That's really cool. How'd you get into that?
It was a friend from my church. He does welding, and so I just got to know him over time, and so I've been doing some of that at his house.
Nice. Do you play any other tabletop games or just Marvel Champions right now?
I don't play any other living card games, but I do play the one that just came out recently, and the DC deck building game that came out around a while ago.
Yeah, I heard that one's pretty good. I just wish I had more time for it.
Yeah.
Let's. So, do you have a favorite like hero? I guess it could be DC as well. Not Marvel Champions related.
Well, my favorite superhero just overall is actually Cyclops.
Nice.
Yeah, I was really excited to see him coming into Marvel Champions. Yeah, he's just like very interesting to me, and the fact that the X-Men are more than their powers, when some characters can be just their whole personality or characters built around their powers. The fact that that's kind of sort of a sideline for them, that's around more character development, I find that very interesting, and that he's sort of the Captain America of the X-Men.
Yeah, and I liked how they changed his character arc over the year. Like he was
Mhm.
like, very to the book and to the point. But they've really branched out with him and made him
Yeah.
really cool. Do you have a favorite MCU content, like a movie or a series?
My favorite MCU movie is actually Captain America: Civil War.
That is the answer. Why do you like
Just
that one? Yeah.
just because of the tension between, like, over the years, the relationships between the characters being built up, and then just in that movie, sort of the stress and drama between them, which causes them to sort of, they're friends, but their ideologies sort of kind of shift, so they disagree. I just find that very interesting.
Yeah, no, I love that movie. I love that movie.
Mhm.
So, when did you get start playing Marvel? You said started playing it recently, but what got you into it?
Really, actually, I was watching your videos
Oh, cool.
and Nelson All Over Cards and Longship Gaming's videos. Y'all three were the main ones that really got me into playing Marvel Champions and inspired me to make my own content and share it with the world.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. I can't wait to see some more stuff. That's great. The more people playing, the better. This game is the best.
Yep.
So, what do you like about it? You watched the videos, you started playing. What made you be like, damn, this game is awesome?
Really just the customizability. Just being able to play with whatever hero you want, with whatever aspect, versus whatever villain with whatever modular. It's just very fun to me that you can mix and match and play the same hero with the same villain, but it still feels different every single time. If you just mix one single thing or a couple things, it can just feel completely different.
Yeah,
Uh,
totally. Like I was just trying to play. I was trying to play expert Rhino against Hulk. That did not
mhm,
go well. That did not go well. So I'll have to try again. But yeah, absolutely. I love being able to just like make my own comic.
mhm.
So you said you just got into it. How much content do you have to play with right now? Like, what are you playing with?
Currently, I have the core box, the Mad Titan Shadow expansion box, Green Goblin, and then I think Spider Ham, Venom, Star Lord, Captain America, and Doctor Strange are my only hero packs I have currently. But yeah, just even within that, I have a lot of uh, breathing room to be able to mix and match and do whatever I really want to have whatever playing experience that I really feel like.
Do you have like who would you want to get next?
Oh, definitely the Fantastic Four would be a top one. And then I really find just the idea of Moon Knight being very interesting, like having sort of how Ant-Man and Wasp had their own different hero forms. If Moon Knight had multiple alter egos, then it would be very fun to play with that, I feel like.
Oh, that would be dope. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. How do you play? Do you play true solo? Do you play two-handed? Do you play with friends?
Well, I only record, or I've so far recorded true solo,
Hmm.
but I'm probably going to go into some two-handed. I play with a group of my friends occasionally, and that's been pretty fun. Oh, we just got the Mojo Mania expansion pack yesterday, and we were playing through that, and it was really, really fun.
Yeah, I love that. That scenario pack is insane. It's so
Mhm.
much fun. You get so much content with that, and they're all like, it's like really different. They were
Mhm.
really smart with the way they did the villains in that. So, who's your favorite hero to play right now?
Right now, with what I have, definitely Captain America. Just his sort of do everything hero cards are just very interesting to play with, and being able to ready and just, I guess, yeah, do everything. It's very fun to play.
Do you have a favorite aspect you play him in?
Definitely leadership.
Oh,
I think
nice.
he's sort of built around leadership, and just with what I have, I have a very strong understanding of what he can do with leadership cards. And
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a favorite villain that you play against?
definitely so far been Mojo.
Oh, cool.
Just because he's just so different. Like you can, beside like every other villain, they sort of have definitely a standard for what how you play. Mojo kind of just throws it all in the trash, uh, and it's just really fun to see like how the designers thought of this and how creative they can be. And I'm excited to see what they do like that in the future.
Nice, yeah. Do you have a? Oh, so well, I guess yeah. So is Mojo your favorite campaign or scenario right now, or do you like something else
Definitely,
more?
yeah, definitely. I do like Green Goblin, but I think it was definitely their first. Just they try to do something different with it, and I think some aspects with the first scenario it worked really well, but the second scenario is just very swarmy when it came to minions, and I found that very very aggravating to play against.
Yeah, totally. It's really difficult. You said you have Mad Titan Shadow also, right?
Hmm.
You tried Loki yet?
Yes, I did. I
I
actually found
hate
out
Loki. Oh, you don't think it's that hard? Oh God.
he's actually probably my second favorite villain besides Mojo to play. Probably.
Yeah, I think he's really hard. I like him. I think he's really hard. I know it's like debatable, but I think he's rough. So you said you like to see Moon Knight, and I love that your gimmick with him would be like the alter egos. Do you have
Mhm.
or the Fantastic Four? Do you have a villain that you'd like to see in the game, and why? And what would be their gimmick?
Definitely to go with the Fantastic Four, probably Super Scroll. I think it would be very interesting to see if he had a lot of attachments that had to do with the Fantastic Four's abilities, and he would have something to do with if you have like something that has to do with the Thing, get +2 attack, or if you have like +1 boost card if you have something to do with Mister Fantastic, something like that, or Overkill slash Retaliate if you have Human Torch. I think a lot of building towards a big just whale out attack, so you have to defuse him pretty fast, would be a very fun villain to play against. And he's just probably my favorite super villain in comics right now. I just love reading about Super Scroll.
That's
So,
dope, dude. I never even considered that. Like he can copy the ability. So yeah, if you're playing this Fantastic Four, he would copy it. That's really, really original. That's really cool. So I did this for my last guest. I have a quick little Marvel Champions trivia for you.
all right.
So I'm holding Rhino and his three forms here. Um, so
Uh,
Rhino Form One.
mm-hmm.
What's his scheme? How much is his scheme?
He schemes for one, right?
Correct. Correct. All right, it's gonna get a little harder. All right.
Okay.
Rhino Form Two. What's the name of the card that he reveals on Form Two?
Breaking and taking.
All right, we're going free three for three. Let's see if we can do this last one.
All right.
When Rhino Form 3 is revealed, what does he do?
Uh, is it toughness or
And,
I'm not
and
retaliate one?
ooh, toughness and stun. Nice.
Ah,
Good. That was awesome, though. That was really good. That was really good. I don't put those in the questions because I like to throw people
mhm.
so you don't know what you're gonna get. But that was great, man. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. Everyone, can you one more time? Where could everybody find you?
Shinobi Brogan is my YouTube channel. I'm also planning to do a little bit of Twitch also, but we'll see where that goes.
Nice, dude. Thanks so much for being on.
You're welcome.